We should be live on YouTube and TikTok, hopefully. Nice. The plan for today is that we renovate the village some more. However, we might go on a little adventure, so we'll see. Anna, thank you for the 17-month resub. What the heck? Thank you so much for using your Prime here. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I hope you're doing wonderful. How is life? How are you? It's good to see you. Hello, hello. Hi, Josen. How are you? Hi, Daria. What's up, Esther? Hi, Desvon. Hi, friends. How we doing today? I hope we're doing well. I am doing fantastic. You want to know why? Because I journaled. And I feel great. Hi, Maximilian. What's up, M? Hi, Pawan. How are you? What's up, Ronnie? Everything wonderful. Hi, Dilfree. What's up, Cecilia? Hi, my friends. W journaling? Yes. Thank you, Christian. Have you listened to Oshi's new song? He has a new song! I have not, no. Hi, Dad. How are you? Good morning. Oh, there's a lot of Masons in my face. Boom. Hello, sirs. How are we today? Forgot about these guys. How people journal. I agree completely. This sounds like a sponsor stream. Hashtag ad. I don't know what we're being sponsored with, but nice. It is so therapeutic. I think it's very nice for the brain. Your journal has more drawings in it than words? Hell yeah. Listen, everyone journals differently. Good morning, Zach. How are you? It's National Potato Chips Day. Zach, are these actual national days or are you just making them up at this point? I'm genuinely curious. No, Anna, I just kind of write down my thoughts and then I process them and then respond to them, basically. Sponsored by Libby. Libby! Where's my Queen Libbathy? Hi, Dilpreet. How are you? I have said your name, but I'll say it again. Are you a full-time streamer or do you also work? Full-time streaming is my work. Hi, Priya. How are you? Everything wonderful. How's it going? How are you? All right. Where is Libbathy? Libbathy shall be over here. Libby! Hi, Christy. How are you? Thank you for the Go Popular. Thank you. What's up, Xavier? Good morning. Everything wonderful. Hi, Libby. You're doing amazing, Sweaty. Nice. Hi, Rigo. How are you? It's National Makeup a National Day. I love that. That is great. Landshop, thank you so much for the donuts. I should thank you. Thank you guys for all the levies. Hold on, let me do this and this so that I can see all of that. Thank you. What are we doing today? Today we will continue working on the village interior decorating. I have a name tag for the one Mason villager that we have to the child. I'm not sure what to name the child though. What does the child look like, my friends? Shall we name him Billy? It looks like a Tom. It looks like a Billy. Is this your child? Ma'am? Ma'am, is that yours? Okay. I'm scared. Anyway. She's back. We have found her. She was in a hole. Speaking of, let me post those TikToks. Hold on. Let's post the TikToks of us finding Cardi B again. Boom. We found her. We did. We found her in a little hole by the haunted house. Are you gonna live at every Saturday? I normally go live on the weekends, yes, unless I'm like out of town. Bartholomew is a good name for that child. Is it? Why? Hold on, let's post this. Boom. Boom. Guys, I think we found the villagers. Guys, we have found the villagers. They are simply all having a little party outside. Are they celebrating Libby's broken heart no longer being broken? I knew they had... Guys. Okay. Guys. We found Cardi B. All right, let's post this and then let's get on with our day. Guys, 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 guys. Hi, Axon. How are you? Bartholomew is a good name, but it's overly complicated, just like villagers. I had a friend named Bartholomew in college. He was very nice. Hope he's well. Okay. Boom. What a moment for the history books. How are you, Joanna? Good morning. Boom. All right. Hopefully all of that posts. Okay. All right. Which house are we gonna... Oh, wait. What are we naming the kid? Do we even... You know what? Let's not name the kid. He doesn't deserve to be named yet. We also have to name all of the different... We really need to get our stuffies together. What, is there anything in here? I feel like I put... Nope, I got it all out. Cozy Saturday Minecraft? Hell yeah. Good morning, drummer. How are you? It's almost Libby's birthday. Wait, when is Libby's birthday? Why do I not know her birthday? Hi, Reddy. How are you? Hi, Madden. Hope you're doing wonderful as well. Okay, good. It posted. Peak house decoration. Thank you so much. In April? Oh, it's when she... I understand what you mean. Okay. So we finished the cyan house and we finished the orange house. Which house do we want to decorate next? I'm thinking the villager up there is gonna be like the person overlooking the work. Well, what are they called? Foremans? I don't know what they're called. The managers? I mean, I guess for a mason it wouldn't be a manager. So special people are born in April like me, and let's go. Hi, Fritzy. How are you? Everything wonderful. Hello, how's it going? How are you? Hold on, my friends. 1 second. Hi, Kit Kat. How are you? Am I going to do pretty pathways throughout? Yes. We're going to do the pathways once we're done with the interior decorating of all the houses. Did you make a big auto sorter yet, or have you been managing with what you have now? I don't have an auto sorter, no. Okay, I'm thinking we work on the purple house. Hi, Kath. How are you? Everything wonderful. Hello, hello. Is it good? How are you? This is gonna be an interesting decorating because this is all glass, so I'm not sure what the heck to do here. How often do I post on my YouTube? I post every 3 days. Hi, Yassine. How are you? So Frank, everything wonderful. The lake? Okay, well, the reason why I'm not working on the lake is because everyone agreed that they wanted me to work on the decorating before I start the lake. That's why we're not doing that. I wanted to start the lake. It is very cool looking. Logana, thank you for the 11-month resub. Welcome back. Enjoy the emos. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much. Thank you. All right, let's work on that. What kind of floors do we want? Do we think it would look weird with crimson floors? I don't have space. I never have space. Quartz might be it. I feel like it would also look nice with every single time I hear the word crimson, my brain auto-completes with chin. Good times, good times. I feel like the beehives are always super cute. Light purple. I mean, we have to use blocks that exist in the game, right? I don't think there's anything light purple that would work here. I have gone to an ancient city in this world, yes. Alito, thank you so much for the roses. I have to thank you. Where did you get the shulker boxes? I made them. I went to the end. I got shulker shells, and then I made shulker boxes. Have fun, Jennifer. I appreciate you. Hi, Furrow, how are you? Light purple concrete? Is there a thing as light purple? Because if there is, this is about to be amazing. Where do I have purple dye on me? Because I have purple concrete. Pale oak? I'm thinking, honestly, maybe even oak would look good for the floor. I'm trying to build with colors that I don't normally build with. And I feel like oak. Either oak or I don't use acacia either. I would assume purple dye in like white or gray dye. Let's see. Please work. That would make me happy. No. Okay, we can't do that. What would look good? Oxide. Ooh. Oxidized copper is more of a what if we made the floors out of pearlescent frog lights and it's just all lit up? Would that be weird? Where are my pearlescent frog lights? Hello? I probably put them over here. Purple blocks? Ooh, purple blocks. Oh, wait, that's actually light purple. You're right. But I feel like purple also kind of looks like pink. Hello? There we go. Could use these. Shulker boxes? I don't think I'd like the look of that. That's too bright, right? Like, this is too bright of a situation. A little disco house. Oh, gosh. We could mix in blocks. Way too bright. I agree. Hold on. Do glass on top of it? Would that be cute? Hold on. What if we did black tinted glass over it? Would that work? Or purple glass? But I think that would look weird. I kind of want to do black and see how that would look. What am I looking for? I completely forgot already. Oh, I was looking for this. Oxidized copper grates. We could do... Oh, that doesn't look good. It's not the same color. Never mind. Hold on. Whee! Looks like Insane Asylum padded... Oh my god. Carpet could work too. Or wool. Hi, Joe. Because some doctors are... But I'm so sorry. Thank you, Alfie. I'm thinking of something, but I forgot what I was thinking of. I need black stained glass. Tinted glass. Does tinted glass... Maybe tinted glass would be cool. It has a purple sheen to it. I'm curious. But that would also mean the light doesn't go through it. It does kind of mute it out. Do we like that idea? Would you wish we could use blueberries on the floor? Same. Hi, Yasmin. You haven't missed anything, no? I just want to get a little bit more creative with my decorations because I feel like, not that I do the same thing, but I do the same thing. So I want to try new things that I haven't done before. Hi, Abby. How are you? Good morning. Everything wonderful. Spilled flour everywhere making sourdough. So much of this while I clean up. No! How do you make these light blocks? You have to bring frogs to the nether and have them eat magma cubes. Yeah, we're going to add carpet and everything, but I kind of want to figure out the floor first. Because I'm not a big fan of how this looks by its own. Yeah, I use a shader pack called Complementary Unbound. probably set up a beacon. Hello. And let's get more. Where were the rest of my... Cold. Oh no, not Bosa being the first person on stream. Do I put them in here? Give me this, thank you. Wrong one. Cool. Are sheets on? No. I don't want to use shulker boxes. I just don't like the texture of them, if that makes sense. I don't know. I feel like I could find a different, more cute approach. This would lead to... I need to obviously do the edges as well. But I think... It's too bright. Well, it's not going to be too bright when we do this. Different color glass. That's tinted glass. We're going to add carpet on it. Do not worry, guys. But carpet I don't do until I'm done with the actual design of the floor. They have like a swirl. I just don't like the color, if that makes sense, Maya. I feel like shulkers have like a... cold purple, and then this house is warm. I don't even know how to explain it. Okay, let me bring some white terracotta. If I even have any left. Do that. You should replace the dirt. That's the plan right now. Hi, Shah. How are you? Alrighty. And then we can do a layer of this, see what it looks like. I don't know. I don't think it looks good. Obviously, it's going to be covered. You're not going to see the light, but I don't think it looks good. Is that a cave underneath? It's like a small little passageway, yeah. I don't think amethyst would look good. I'm sorry. I don't want to use amethyst in this build other than like decorating with the amethyst shards or whatever. Okay. I think we go in with wood on the ground. I'm thinking oak. Would a pink floor look weird? We also have 20 more beehives. Yeah, if you have silk touch on a pickaxe or on any thing, you get the block that you mine. No, an aquarium floor. I'm not doing an aquarium. I'm so sorry. Blue terracotta. I don't want to use blue in a purple house. We could do crimson floor, or we could do birch floor, or we could do oak floor, or beehive floor. Would beehive look good? Where do you get your videos to build houses on Minecraft? My brain. You thought it was AI? It's not AI. Not an aquarium, not happening. Church birch could be cute. You like the floor in the lake house? Yeah, it's very cute. I don't think it would work in this house, unfortunately. How do you get these light block things? You have to make a frog light farm. In the nether. You have to bring a frog to the nether and then have it eat magma cubes. Try use action stuff? No, thank you. Alexa's brain better than AI. Not true. Actually, I feel like creative processes are always gonna be better in a human's brain than an AI brain. But that's personal preference. Can I jump up here, please? Thank you. The whole evil layer under the dirt, that's not even supposed to be there. I'll probably cover it up and then light it up. But this is not meant to be here. Now I can... Huh. Good morning, Sarah. How are you? Everything wonderful. Hello, hello. Okay, I'm thinking we could do beehives, like we always do. I think I want a light. I think I want birch, honestly. I think birch would look better. I think a lighter wood would look better. What do we think? Stripped spruce and dark wood in diagonal way. Do we think it would look with a darker wood though? What did Kilo do to you, Fletcher? Oops. I did it wrong. Boom. Is that too yellow? Is that too yellow? I feel like it's too yellow. You think it's cute? Oops. Hi, Jade. How are you? I think oak might look good too. I don't know. Whatever. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Or is that too white? I'm thinking maybe, yeah, like pale oak might look nice. We could try pale oak. We could try oak. Ow. Let's try oak. Let's try pale oak. Love your storage room. Thank you, Alia. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. No chicken. I think dark colors match the purple too. We could do dark. I just feel like it'll look too witchy if we do that. But I honestly also don't think that's a bad idea because this house is right next to the haunted house. So we could do a little, I don't know. I think oak looks better than birch, in my opinion. But I also think dark oak, like someone said, dark oak and spruce might look really good. Or even crimson. I know that I have dark oak with me. Where is it? What about would mangrove look weird? think mangrove would look weird, right? A lot of players don't like the happy gas. Why? Because they whine and make noise all the time? I think that's weird. Thank you, Johan. Jungle could work. I feel like jungle is too... I don't know. I'm thinking we do spruce and dark oak. I think dark oak would look really nice with the spruce together. And there's soda fire under them. I mean, you can also get around that by using an elytra. I don't think I like the beehive, though. That's the only thing. I think I prefer a dark floor. Maybe we'll do a darker interior for this one. Hello there. What if we did... I don't think this would look good, because it is very different. Wrong wood. Does that look weird? I don't want to do pillow because I think that the white would be too much. I don't want to do anything too drastic for the floor. The vibe is what scares me, not the mobs? What vibe? Give me tips on how to cave alone without getting scared. The more you do it, the easier it'll become. I don't think I like it. I think I would like it better if it was this was dark oak. Maybe facing this way. And then if the pattern was a little bit less perfect. What? Oh, I'm silly. I think that looks a lot better. The light oak breaks it up though, but I don't want it to be broken up. I think this looks better because it doesn't add too much color to the ground. We can add the color while we decorate. I think this looks a lot better. Do we want to keep these logs facing up or do we want to bring them in? Do we like the up facing blocks? Do we want to make them less of a pattern and more of just like a design thing? Keep it up. We can keep some up. It doesn't have to be like a perfect... Up is needed. But does it need to be in a perfect pattern? I'm thinking if we have a few of them up, but not all of them up. Like, let's test it. Okay, let's do one. Something like that. What do we think? I think this looks a lot better. Maybe even this one here. I don't know what I want it to look like, honestly. What it was before. I feel like if I make this one come up, it'll be fine. I think that's good. Yeah, I think that's good. Cardi B, you have a house, ma'am. Why are they not sleeping in this house? I know why. I have figured out why. I have figured out why. Sirs, there's beds on the ground. Go sleep in the beds. There's beds right here. You miss Resident Evil? Well, I finished the game. There are VODs for it if you want to go watch it on YouTube. Jap, thank you so much. Japera, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. Thank you. Souls, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. Thank you. Pete-Tom, thank you for the sub. Thank you. Caitlin, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you guys for the follows. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm glad your brain is good at building because my builds end up looking... No, that's not true. I mean, your builds are wonderful. Why are these guys not sleeping in their beds? Valerie, thank you for the follow. Thank you. The Goat, thank you for the follow. Thank you. V, thank you. Raul, thank you. Why are they not sleeping in their beds? Because this guy is. Helen, thank you so much for the heart pops. Thank you so much. Thank you. Ava, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Thank you. Ungrateful, right? Ugh. Like, they're all... You know, what if I just remove all the beds? What then? Mystery, thank you for the sub on YouTube. Thank you. Thank you. Whatever. All right, I like the floor of this. Let's work on. I think I want to do. Does this need to be here? No. Oh. All right, let's figure this out. I'm gonna do white terracotta for the top there, and then we're gonna add this where it needs to be. White terracotta. Where did I put it? One. I definitely had more than just one left. Let me guess. Hold on. How do you get so many froglets? Amazing. I have a froglet farm. So I just go to there and I camped it when I made it. I camped it for the entire night. That's why I have so many. This does not need to be here. This is where I wish I had some dirt so that I could cover this up, because I know that someone in chat is going to be very upset that there is now a random hole around the house. I'm going to fix it. Don't worry. It will be patched up. I got you. A secret tunnel? Yeah, for the Enderman to grief me. We are not letting it happen. Thank you. I'm covering it up. What are the blocks that I'm breaking? They are terracotta blocks. White terracotta. Is the purple sand a mob? The purple sand is purple sand. It's purple concrete. Why does the white terracotta look pink? Because terracotta in nature is brown. So when you make it white, it's gonna be like a light pinky color. Okay, that is done. Now we can add this up here. And then this. Like that. Okay. Now I can do an outline for the door however we want. I'm gonna use... I think we're gonna go with spruce. Spruce. Thank you, Jordan. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. That it does take me like a hot minute to get builds done because of how much detail I put into them, but I feel like it always turns out really nice, so I enjoy it. Okay, do I have any amount of spruce? Anything? One, two. All right, whatever. Let's make some. I need to make some shelfies. I should have used the other ones. What else do we need? Maybe some fences. Boom, boom. That's not what I wanted. I always mess up the this thing. That should be enough. Okay. Hi, Arista. Good evening. How are you? Okay, how are we gonna make this entrance look cool? I want to make it almost grand looking, if that makes sense. I think I'm gonna do flowers. You know what? Let's do something that I never do and decorate as I outline. That's gonna be really weird. It's gonna be really weird, but I have a vision that I want to implement. So we have that we need. Where are my blockies? Gosh, I don't know where anything is at this point. I wish they had different size doors. Same. Literally same. Could make them bigger as well, but I think that for now is cool. We could have one of them be a decorative pot or whatever. Okay, let's do the outline. We can do this here into potentially this. Into this if we want. You called it love. You called it lonely. That would need to be the pink concrete, which is not a big deal. Well, actually it would, because then I would need something down here to hold it, which I could do using this, to be fair. But then that would look weird. So maybe in here instead we do that. Or we can bring it out like that. But I think that looks weird as well. What if we just did a plank? And then we come up. I don't have scaffolding, which kind of sucks. Don't have any of that, which kind of also sucks. How many do I need? I don't remember. Bring that, and then we need... I don't know what else I wanted. If Minecraft people came to you and said you can make one thing in Minecraft, what would it be? I would make it so that concrete and terracotta would get slabs, stairs, trapdoors, etc., etc. Because that would be so much. I should have brought scaffolding. Kiwi, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Where is my scaffolding? Hello? It's gonna be over here. Excuse me. Understood. Okay. It's my own fault. I did bring a lot of beds to the world. Meaning it led to unfortunate situations. That will go down. This will be a slabothy into a slabothy. This will be that. And then we can make the window be... To be fair, that makes the room itself a lot less roomy if we outline it like that. But I feel like I want to outline it like that because otherwise it would look ugly. We'll keep it high up off the ground so that it's not too invasive. Hopefully. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I don't like that. We'll see. I don't like this. Will this be 2 stories? I'm thinking of doing a 2nd story or something here. I'm not sure, honestly. I want to make it 2 stories. It's going to be hard with this window here, which is why I want to make it so that... I think maybe then this shouldn't be here. If we want to make it 2 stories, this shouldn't have a outline. Low key. I think that's a good idea. This is the way that we're going to do this. We're going to have a staircase going up from here. That's going to be weird. I low-key want to do this. Starting here and going up. But I wish that I could turn this into here. So I can't do that, unfortunately. So then the entryway into this area will be from here. Like underneath the stair. Which is technically bad luck. But who cares? The villagers already are living in bad luck. So that's fine. It's for the best. Always same style. It's boring. You don't have to watch. Daniel, thank you for the follow. Thank you, Kay. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Thank you. If you are not enjoying something, no one is forcing you to be here. If you're complaining about it, that is you wasting your time. Go do something more productive. It has to be a metal stairs for it to be bad luck, I assume. Does it? I don't think that's the case. No. Wolf, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you. We could also do this. Bring this in. And then bring this up. And then bring this into a little... I don't even know what to put there. I'm going to put this for now. And then this will be... you know what? We'll do this. Boom. And then we'll bring this up like this. And then this one more high like that. And then the floor will start there. Or is that too high? Yeah, no, that's perfect. The floor will start here. So then this will be its own floor. Like that. I think that would be cute. Hi, Charm. Happy birthday. Do we want the 2nd floor to be spruce? Or do we want it to be like crimson or something? What do we think? I think that's a fun idea. I think this will be cute. We just have to figure out how to make it look cute. Maybe a loft. That's what it's going to be. This will be... Oops. Oh, that was a stair. This will be a stair. We're going to figure this out as well. Okay. Would it look weird if the floor was crimson instead of spruce for the top? What do we think? Where is it? put these away for now because we're not decorating real quick. Void, thank you for the follow. And Coding, thank you for the 7113 sub. Welcome back. Enjoy the emotes. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much. Do that. And then we can do some stairs. And then let's see if we like that vibe. Because it'll match this decoration. The floor could also be out of this, to be fair. It might look weird. I'm not sure. You caught it lying. And then this could also be that. Crimson's okay. I think crimson is very cute. I'm just wondering if it will match the vibes. I think the outside has some crimson, so I think it'll be fine. But it obviously is a different purple, so I don't know if it'll work. That's my only concern. But we can make it work, maybe. It's like a different vibe. A different vibe. We remove this, this, and we can remove this. We could remove all of that and add like a weird vibe to it as well. Like we could do fences. Should we do this fence? Should bring the beacon to build. I could. I feel like the beacon doesn't really help much in regards to wood. That should be a plank. We could do an upside down stairs. I feel like this looks weirder. Especially here. Not sure how to make this look good. The beacon adds special effects that you can... I could put a slab there instead. But then there's an... I mean, I guess that's fine. That would be there. The slab would be here. We'll figure this out, my friends. Double stairs? I don't want to do double stairs. Okay, we'll figure this out. Do we like the idea of the stairs going like this? Or do we prefer the stairs being only in this section? Because we could make stairs going up just in this section. Glowstone might look nice. Glowstone. I don't think glowstone would look good because I could use frog lights. That would look better than glowstone. Spiral, we can try that. Down for a spiral staircase. Okay, so if we want spiral, we do... Starting here. I'm gonna use stairs. We could use slabs. I think stairs would make more sense. Stair. Stair. This wouldn't work now. It would have to be... This middle is here. So we go around the middle. So we go boom. Then we go... Stair. And then we go... Boom. And then we go... Stair. And then we go... Stair. Could do that. Have a little spiral here. I think this looks way better, personally. I really like how this looks. This could be a plank instead. These could be planks here so that it kind of matches the vibe. It could even be an upside down stair, honestly. Or it could just be a plank. Or it could be a slab. But I think crimson plank makes the more sense for both sides. Shift one block left for it to be centered. I don't want it in the center because that's just gonna make it look weird. I prefer it on the side so that we have a more open space for this side. Because if I put it in the center, then we're gonna have no space here and no space here. I think this looks better. Do we want to move it in by one? I think moving it in by one will give us more space here, and I think that would be good. What do we think? I think I want to do that. You think this is better? Really? Should I try it so we can see what it would look like if I move it? I'm going to do that just because I feel like a lot of the time you guys say no, but then when you see the idea, then you change your mind. So I'm going to try it. Rita, thank you for the 5-month resub. Welcome back. Enjoy the emos. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Why not in the wall on the right? This is the wall on the right. This is the right wall. Boom. And then we do another one here. And then we go boom. And we go boom. I think that looks better, personally. Because now we have more space here. We have a lot of space here. And it goes, you walk in and then you have the stair right next to the thing. I think this looks way better. Way better. This is why we try. Rita, thank you so much for the 5-month resub. Welcome back. Enjoy the emos. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you guys for all the follows. Thank you, Cats. Thank you, Kay. Thank you, Lemon. Thank you, Isaac. Thank you, Zerd. Thank you, Libracita. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. It looks good, but empty. Well, that's because it is empty. It looks empty because we have done nothing but build the staircase in the house. So once we add more decorations, furniture, etc., it will not look empty. But we are not currently on that step as we have just started building. Okay. This life is so cozy and satisfying. Yay, that makes me happy. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Okay. So now we have this in the center. So that means we can add a bunch. Should we add 3 beds in the corners? Did you mean spiraling to the right instead of the left? What do you mean? So you meant me starting it and going up like that? I feel like this looks better. Because if I started the staircase here, spiraling that way, it wouldn't look good. And if I started it here going up this way, it would start like... I don't know how to explain it. I think this makes the most sense. That random log's bothering me? What random log? What random log? This one up here? This one? We can change that if you want. This doesn't have to be a log. I just did that for the center of it. But we're gonna cover this. Don't worry. This is not gonna... You're not gonna see this at the top. This is just the very basic shape of what I want the staircase to look like. I think that's cute. We could do the same pattern as in the lake house where we have a hanging plank going all the way down. As that being the center point, which could open it up a little bit more, and I think that could be cute. But for right now, this is the idea that I have for the staircase, and I think it looks good. Vibe, bro, trust the vision. Exactly, Alexis. You know. Thank you, Prince. Hi, Yumi. Okay. Looks good. Thank you, Eli. How are you? Everything wonderful. All righty, the entrance. So what do we do for the entrance? You love the central log? I do too. We can also, we're gonna make it look better, don't worry. Okay. I think for this, we need a different vibe. This bottom one, I don't... Does it need to be here? Let's check. Oops. Let's double check. Does this need to be here? No. This bottom one... Oh, no. This bottom one does not need to be there. So that's actually very good for us because we can do this. Remove this. It's going to fall down. Put that there. And then we can go on the other side and put this back there. Doing good as well, Eli. Thank you for asking. It's good to see you. Go 1 and 2. And now, let me put some light in here so that I'm so sorry for breathing into the mic just now. I hope that didn't make any big noises. Now we have this here, and we can cover up this sides here, these sides here. Does this need to be here? This also does not need to be here. Actually, it does need to be there. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, so we're gonna have to figure out how to work around this. Final redownload Minecraft. Let's go, Loon. Hell yeah. We could technically change that, but I think it'll be fine. All right, let's figure out this situation here. I assume, yeah, that needs to be there. How are we gonna make this look good, guys? Hi, Dora, how are you? Okay. The one negative side of building the outside then working on the inside is this is gonna happen where we have to cover this up and we don't know how. Because I can't really do anything like this here because, I mean, I guess I could. You can still walk, but it kind of gets in the way. So this... I don't know. Eli, what the heck? Eli, thank you for the 15 gifted subbies. Hello? If you got gifted, please say thank you. Enjoy the emotes. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, Eli. That was very nice. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Can we please get some love in the chat for Eli? I would really appreciate that. Thank you. We can definitely add a painting. I think painting is a great idea. Painting is a fantastic idea, and I think that will work very well. The top there, though, will be the issue. This part right here. We can cover this up with... Well, we really can't. Actually, it doesn't get in the way. It does not get in the way. Everything is fine. Do we want to bring this down then? I think we could. We definitely could bring this down. We could bring it down all the way... Oh, well, we will because we have to. We could do that, but we could also just make them full blocks all the way through. I think full blocks all the way through makes more sense. So let's do that instead. If we do full blocks all the way through, we could make it easier for ourselves as well by adding logs throughout so that the pattern makes sense and works. Let's go. Even YouTube chat is saying W, Eli. I appreciate Eli. Thank you. Thank you. Boom. All right, let's do this. Oops. Ow, ow. Vigi, thank you for the gifted sub to Eli. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. The 15 gifted subs and you're not even subbing is crazy. Thank you, Vigi. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Did you use any packs or effects in your Minecraft? I do not know. I use the only thing that I have is a shader pack. That's the only thing. I use a shader pack to make it pretty. Without it, it looks like this. It basically just adds more light. If that makes sense. Okay. And then we can add random these so that you guys can enjoy the experience of not having to sit here and have that be the only log. We'll do another one here. And another one here. One in this corner. Cute.
Thank you.
Dip, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Andrea. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Marksy, thank you so much for the follow as well. Thank you, thank you. Thank you guys for the follows. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm doing good. Sabrina, how are you? Everything wonderful, everybody. Thank you, Tyne. Leon, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Okay, we have done that. I think that looks a lot better. Now we can work better with this. So now that we have an even layer, we can incorporate something along. We could honestly do like a little... What's the outside of this look like? Okay, we could do a similar vibe. We could literally do the same vibe. And then we can add... Nah, I think that looks weird. All right, how can I be creative in this sense? Shelves on top walls. I kind of want to do hanging plants almost. I feel like because right now there's no spruce anywhere else other than the floor, so it looks a little bit weird with the top. We could bring the top down low key. I don't have any. Hold on. These iron golems love you too much. A little too much. To be fair. Okay. So we could literally do that. Maybe even put that there or something. Kinda just want to cover that up though. But then we can't really put anything on that thing. That makes sense. We could put a lantern off this center here. I don't know why I'm decorating before I'm finishing, but I'm gonna decorate before I finish. I want chains. I think this house would look good with end rods, potentially. Where are my chains? Right. Oh, they're gonna be over here. You never knew that crimson has a glow in the dark effect, and you just decided not to be typed there? Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? Casey and Cam, thank you guys for the follows. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Alrighty. Let's do a flower pot. Cool. Libby is still alive, yes. Hi, member. I'm good. How are you, Emily? Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. If we do one here... Oh, that's not gonna look good. Hold on. Do a hanging plant here. And then we could make this into a... I don't like that. I think this needs to be lower, though. That's the only thing. Is I kind of want to make this into... What if we do barrels? How should we make this? I'm like stuck. I feel like I always have a vision and I don't have a vision here. Hi, Alma. Good morning. I figured outside the nether it wouldn't glow or anything. Yeah, if you have the actual stem, it does glow. It's very pretty. You caught it live. We could do an arch. I'm just wondering, do we want to do a crimson arch or do we want to do a spruce one? Because I want to outline with spruce, I think. I don't think I want to outline with... I mean, I guess with crimson makes sense. I think with crimson it makes sense. We could just do this. Ouch. Could make that into a pearlescent frog light if it gets out of my way. Should try to put a hanging plant in the middle and a lantern on both sides. I don't think that lanterns on both sides would look good. I kind of want to do the arch and then I want to do a pearlescent frog light into a covered by a mangrove trapdoor. Sorry, not mangrove, crimson trapdoor. So we do this into this, and then we have... Wait, I actually kind of want to do it. Whatever. We go up, and we fix this here. Oops. Well, we try to fix it, but we fail. Miserably. Two. You could put end rods connecting the planks to the roof. I'm not sure. What if we did that? I kind of like that. I think that's kind of cool. I think that's kind of cool. I like that. It's simple, but weird. If we want to make this a little bit different so that it's not like super perfectly whatever, we can add a... I really wish I had more flow pottery shards, y'all. Shall we try to find another trial chamber? Low-key. Should we... Hi! Where's my chicken? Where is my chicken? There's a cat. There's a cat. I want the cat. Hello there. If only I gave you all my flow pottery. I wish you could. Okay, no chickens. Guys, it's gonna despawn. It's gonna despawn. What if I put it in a... Please don't despawn. I need to get chickens. And by chickens, I mean fishies. Nice. I have chickens. I have chickies. It's gone. A little adventure. We could go to a trial chamber if you guys want. But that would probably take up the rest of the stream. So we wouldn't really get to decorate much more. Hi, Guts. How are you? I think I like that. I had another idea, but I forgot what it was. Oh, yeah. Decorative pots. Completely forgot about it. Why so many beds for the villagers? They don't currently have beds in the houses that you see around here. Unfortunately. Thank you, Danny. I appreciate it. Hold my hand. I'm scared to adventure. I think you're doing amazing. Could do something like that. Which could be cute. What do we think? You switched to peaceful mode when adventuring? I used to do that. A long time ago. Can't put a lantern on this tree, unfortunately. Smaller is better. You like the left one more? This one? Lantern really works here. You can't put a lantern on here though. That's the only issue. Because like a lantern doesn't stand on its own. And you can't place it there and you can't place it here. I also like it uneven. I think uneven it looks kind of cool. Low key. What are you going to do with all those beds when the village is done? Well, those beds are going to be moved into the houses. Yeah, I think the light above is very pretty as well. I think that works very nicely. If this had a flow thing, it would look way nicer, I think. I think that would kind of put this together. I kind of think that a spruce button here would look really nice as well. Low-key. Is that too much? 1 in the chat for uneven, 2 in the chat for both small. 1 uneven, 2 both small. even it is. Do we like the button? Yes or no? No button? You like the button? Can we add a button here? No, right? We can't. That's what I thought. That is what I thought. Maybe a purple button? Maybe. Let's try it. I don't know why I keep putting down one thing at a time. Someone gifted me a month sub on Twitch and I cannot write them their thank you? Is it because you can't verify your thing? I'm sorry. They know you say thank you. Both small and Leverkusen and Wednesday. What do we think? I don't think it looks good with the crimson one. Hi Froggy, how are you? Everything wonderful. Hi Hannah, I'm doing good. How are you? Everything well. The button crafting recipe pisses you off. You know what pisses me off? The fact that you get one big plank and you get one button out of it. Like, why don't we get 4 buttons? One button from one, like, it makes no sense. Can I please have space in my inventory? Please, I beg. I need space. Desperately. Oops. We haven't gone on an adventure yet, no. Should we? Do you guys want an adventure? So we liked the spruce button. Do we like no button better? I didn't eat my eggie today. At jail? Why? What if it's the button on that wall? I don't know. I don't think I like the button, but we can keep it for a second to figure it out. Why do we do button there? I don't know. We'll see. We will see what we prefer. Currently, I'm not sure. Okay. What do we do here? That's not gonna work. Dark oak or cherry button? Cherry wouldn't work. Can you please go on an adventure? I can if you guys want me to. I definitely can if you guys want that. Shall we go to a trial chamber or just try to find... You know what? How about we go in and... I just need so much more space. What if we go on a fun little adventure to a cave to try and find a trial chamber? I'm missing a bed. I have one here. Because I want to get flow pottery shards. Or sorry, flow decorative pots. Where do you, can you even find flow pottery shards? Anywhere, or do you just find the decorative pots? Ender chest. I am missing. And that is all I need. Cool. Hello there. Let's go sleep first. You can get shards. You have like 20. Where do you find them? Because I know you can get the shards from the decorative pots.
Thank you.
Erin, thank you so much for the 2-month resub. Welcome back. Enjoy the emotes. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you, Erin. Welcome back, Priya. Got you, Erin. Through the pots? Yeah, but I mean, can you get the shards without the pots? Is what I'm asking. Yes. Okay. Can you show the friendly pillager? I'm already gone. I'm sorry. I can do that when I get back if I remember. Roof. Thank you. I love watching your live. Thank you, and I appreciate that. Thank you. Hi, Meg. I appreciate you. I agree, Shelby. I wish we were able to craft shards. At least if you have a shard, you should be able to. Is this a... No. If you had a shard, you should be able to duplicate it. They're so yummy, Aaron. You're gay? I'm happy for you. How many Minecraft days? 2,393. You too, Uriel. I appreciate you. Vix, thank you for the rose. I appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. This is not hardcore. This is just hard mode. Not the 2. Oh no. That's crazy. What am I looking for? A trial chamber. Well, I'm not looking for a trial chamber. I'm looking for a big cave to then hopefully find a trial chamber. Hi. You're really pretty, but I don't have any seeds. Hello, have I looted you yet? Probably, right? Oh, there's a lush cave underneath us. I've already been here. I think. Ow. Ow. Have not been here before. Thank you. Okay. How do we open this up? I can never figure it out. I've given up. There was nothing. That's crazy. Crazy BS is what that was. Okay, whatever. I don't even want any of this. Chat, how does one figure that out? You love stealing the pistons? Me too. I kind of want to go to the lush cave, but I also don't care enough. Alright, I'm trying to find a large cave. I need to figure out where... A7s... This way, okay. I was trying to not go back home. This area is pretty. Hi, Sayo. How are you? Everything wonderful. Hi, Papaya. How's it going? Everything wonderful. Wait, I swear I came from here. Is it this way? All right, let's find a village and then just go underneath it and figure it out. I'm sure that'll work for us. It worked last time. Or we can go in here. Oh. Is this water? Oh. It makes Minecraft 100 times better. It's it's complimentary unbound. Hi, I've been here before. Let's break this. What did I bring? I don't remember. Okay, I swear I pressed shift, but I guess I didn't. There we go. Have you fought the warden before? I've summoned the warden. I have not fought the warden. Probably Joanna. Oh yeah, it was probably that, actually. Hello. You're scared of the warden? Me too. The warden is a scary man. Alright, let's go in there, see what's up. Oh, a cherry blossom. Pretty. Pretty. Riku, thank you for the 8-month resub. Welcome back. Enjoy the emos. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
Hello there, spider. Thank you, Riku. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Hello? Nice. Okay, it leads right back out. Lovely. Ooh, we're gonna find an ancient city that I do not want to find. I'm looking for a trial chamber, not a warden. Thank you. That's all you, Nat. Alright. Keep going this way. Hi, Alex. Good morning, dude. Me, when I find an ancient city, when I don't want to find one, I never want to find one. Just bring wool and you're done? Yeah, I mean, sure, but sometimes they're kind of hidden, so you can't really... I don't know. Hi, Ari. How are you, Riku? Hello, hello. All right, can we please find a village? That would be fantastic for me. All right, I'm gonna go down here and we're gonna find a trial chamber. Except this is water. I thought it was an opening. Maybe it is. It is not. Hello? Hi, Ari. I love when I say hello and Ari answers. It makes me happy. All right, we have found a village. I'm pretty sure this is where we've already been to a trial chamber. I don't know. Oh, hello, Mangrove. It just feels familiar. Nope. No. Nope. I'm just trying to find a cave that goes deep and has a flat surface so that we can find a trial chamber, please. Thank you. Take every single copper bulb from chambers. That is very smart. It's hard to find new places to discover this way. Not really. I feel like you can just keep going a little farther out and you'll be fine. I could just literally mine down. I'm sure I'll find a big cavernous area. But I swear I've literally been to this village before and it was like I don't remember. I don't remember. I'm gonna take one of your beds or just sleep in one of them. Respectfully. Sorry. Oh, can't do it yet. Don't mind me, my child. I need your bed. Not yet, though. Sorry. My bad. Chunk base? I don't want to use chunk base. I know I have a bed in the ender chest. I just don't want to use that bed. Since there's one already available for me here. Not the bed napping. Sorry. Alright, let's go find another cave somewhere. Should I just dig down? Nope, we're gonna use this cave. Ow. Whatever. Alright, we're gonna use this cave to dig down. Hope we find something good. Hi, Snow. How are you? Everything wonderful. Hello, hello. I have a complimentary Unbound shader pack. Reminds me of when we had a garbage sale. A garbage sale? Hi, Ari. My mom sold my bed and my mattress. Do you mean a garage sale? Garage. Did I... I just can't read. I'm sorry, I just can't read. I read it as garbage and I literally did not see garage. Sorry, guys. My brain's turned off today. I'm so just unwell. Hi, Ari. You're really cute. Your cat is so cute. Thank you. Hi, sweet girl. Okay, we are at 7. Any big caverns, please? Social interactions are only available in multiplayer. Well, Ari wants to socially interact, so... Hi, Ari. Sorry, miss. How far down do you need to go? It's between 0 and -40, I believe, but I'm just trying to find a bigger cavern. Last time that I dug down like this, though, we found one right under us, so maybe we'll get lucky. Doesn't seem like we will, though. Sour Patch, I use a Sony a6400 camera. But you don't have to spam. Alright, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Ari, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Oh, we're in an iron vein. But we're not in a trial chamber. Alright. How do you manage to look at all the chats? I missed a lot of messages, but I try my best. Thank you guys for all the follows. Hi, Sharita. Good morning. How are you? Everything wonderful. Hello, how's it going? How are you? Why does every streamer have a survival world and not a hardcore? Because I don't want to have a hardcore world. Hope that helps. Why the ores are glowing? I have a shader pack called Complimentary Unbound that makes the ores glow. How come when you break, they stay as blocks? Because I have a Silk Touch pickaxe. Hardcore isn't worth the pain of losing it. There are so many streamers that also have hardcore worlds, though. Like Tanisha, for example, she always plays on her 6-year hardcore world. Just have to find the streamers that have hardcore worlds. Not everyone does. I know, Lindsay. When will you do a gaming room tour? When I feel like my gaming room is completed. Which isn't, it's not currently. Whee! I want a cave, please. This one looks promising. It's underwater. Shall I dig straight down? You feel like you'd cry if you lost a 6-year world? Same. I don't know. I feel like I enjoy games that have a... What's it called? Like Minecraft, where if you die, you have to like go get your stuff and whatnot. Like that level of survivability I enjoy. If it's a level of survivability where I will not have my world again, I just don't find that fun for myself. So I think in the end, always just play how you want. Play, because like in the end, Minecraft's supposed to be fun. If you enjoy playing with a sense of fear of losing your world, do it. I understand why it's fun to watch. I just personally don't want to play that. You made a creeper farm, but it doesn't work. Why not? Okay, it doesn't seem likely. Make me too nervous and depressed to do anything fun. I would play so safe, it wouldn't be fun for me. Whee! All right, what about here? It's also water. Hello. There is a witch! Oh my god, hello, ma'am. You are excused. What did she just stab me with? Slowness. Of course she gave me slowness. Hi there, guys. What's up? Boom. Ow. There's one above me, isn't there? Can you leave me alone? Thank you. And thank you. Alrighty. Hello. Ow. I thought you were dead. I'm on Java. I'm still slowed. Man, please. Hello. Can we please find a trial chamber? I would love this very much. We're still slowed. Let's go down. Guys, never dig straight down. Nice noise. Hello, diamonds. How many diamonds, my friends? I'm gonna go with 5. 5 diamonds to rule them all. What do we think? I think it's 5. Hi, Peyton. We worked a little bit on the purple house, and now we're on a little adventure to find a trial chamber or diamonds. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more, please. One more, please. One more, please. One more, please. No, we were so close. That's okay. You got it right. Let's go. Did I hear a spider? I hear lava? No, I think that's water that I'm hearing. Alright, whatever. Up we go! Am I building a house? No, we're trying to find a trial chamber. I want to find an open cavern so that I can more easily spot one if there is one around here. But it's not looking likely. Hi, Adamant, how are you? That was lava? Was it? Huh, maybe we should go back. Why not use a map to locate? Because that requires me trading with a villager and I don't have time for that. Granted, it's funny that I have time for just wandering around doing this. Hi, Ari. Are you so pretty? Hi, Right. How are you? Everything wonderful. It's good to see you. Hello, hello. Did I come from here? I did. Up we go. Alrighty. Any other caves in the area I want to open up so that I can find? Hi, Ari. Y'all, she's... Ow. Don't mind me almost dying. Hello. 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 This is what I wanted. Nice. Oh gosh. That looks promising over there. Oh god. Thank you. No, it doesn't. That looks promising a little bit. No, it doesn't. It looked flatter. Hello there. Hey, can you guys calm down? Thank you. That guy's not wearing a shirt. Yeah, I think we're not frozen, I don't think. I think that might be your problem. Unfortunately. Okay, there wouldn't be one at this level. But if we go back up, we might be able to find one, hopefully. Hi, Golden Gale. How are you? It's good to see you. Did you see diamonds? Maybe. I did not, though. I did see a, what's the word I'm looking for? A geode. I definitely saw a geode. Hi, Ari. You're so beautiful. Girl, my vertigo? What do you mean? What do you mean? Hello there. Oops. Yeah, kill each other. Who's winning? That guy's gonna win. He's gonna win. He has a good bow. And he's shooting first. Oh, they both won. Nice. Well, I guess I won in that situation. I'll get all the gold, I guess. Ooh, that's a lot of gold. Nice. Sure. Don't you dare. Oh my god. I heard a zombie. I turn around. It's a skeleton. Surprise, surprise. Even the undead are fighting over you. Silly. I'm just trying to... Hello, diamonds! Okay, we're back to the geode. Which is where I want it to be. How many diamonds, guys? How many diamonds? I'm gonna go with 3. It's gonna be 3 diamonds. Hello. I will be live tomorrow, yes. There's more diamonds. 1, 2, 3. I was right. Don't die. Thank you. Hello. How many diamonds? I'm gonna go with 4. 4 diamonds. 1,000,000 billion diamonds. I wish. Oh gosh. Where did he go? Hello. Oops, I missed. 1. It'll be 4 altogether. You were correct. You were indeed correct. Excuse me, sir. Very rude, neighbors of you. So I'm thinking that this is because of the lava and water going down. Matt, thank you for the 13-month resub. Welcome back. Enjoy the emotes. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. I got a little excited seeing this flat surface, but there's a diamond over there. But it's because there's a big lava pit over here that's going down. Excuse you. Alrighty. I am looking for a trial chamber. I need to find a flat wall. A big flat wall. Will we find one? I have sharpness instead of smite. Here we go. We found a trial chamber, guys. Hello, trial chamber. I think, at least. What do we think? Oh. Oh, maybe not. It looks so promising, though. Ow. It looks so promising, but it might not be. Because we're too high up.
Thank you.
Cyber, thank you for the 6-month resub. Welcome back. Enjoy the emos. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. How's it going? How are you? You don't speak English? You don't have to spam. That's okay if you don't speak English, but please don't spam. I would really appreciate it. I swear that's gonna be a trial chamber somewhere in here.
Thank you.
Maybe not. Rachel, thank you for the 8-month resub. Welcome back. Enjoy the emos. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. I just ignited your tubing microphones. Let's go. Maybe it's not. I think it's just the water. Can you not do that? I think the water in here made it kind of flatten out a little bit. Because it's not going to be up. Because it's not the right X and Y, like Y axis. But maybe it's... I don't know. I don't know. That looked promising for a second. Hello, sirs. How did I miss that one? See ya. Ow. Another cobbled... Sorry. Deep slate coal block. These are so rare. And this is my second time finding them in the span of... like a week. That is crazy. That is actually kind of crazy. What are the odds? There was one there? Where? What do you mean? There was more when where you were? Am I crazy? I've already dug some up. When I was digging down? Actually? Here? Oh my god, you're right. What the heck? Wait, that is actually crazy. Hold on. I swear this was rare. Why is it actually so not rare? Hello? Guys. Did we just hit the jackpot? I guess we just hit the jackpot. Now we need to find deep slate emerald ores. That's the second time this week that we found deep slate coal. All right, well, we can't find a trellis chamber, but we can find deep slate coal, which is crazy. That was really mean. Truly rude. Hello. See ya. Hello, diamonds. How many diamonds, my friends? I'm gonna go with 5. I would like to make a line of each ore block when I do all my smelting. Oh, hell yeah. Hi, AJ. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm gonna dig down this way, I think, because it's quite flat. Maybe it'll lead me to the right direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I am not complaining about that one. Did anybody say 8? I don't think anyone said 8. All right, let's see. Actually, let's dig down this way. I don't think we'll find one here either. Hey guys, please don't spam. Hey guys, we found one right here. You have to look for the flat surfaces. Hi Dodgy, how are you? It's good to see you. Long time. We have found one. W. Can we get a W in the chat, please? Thank you. Make a little area here for me to put my little ender chest. My little shulker box. Put all these in here. I have 29 deep slate coal, by the way. 29 deep slate coal. 29 deep slate coal, and I have more at home. Nice. Thank you, Omar. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Don't you want to put on your chest plate? Well, give me time. I will try my best to do so, but I'm currently... Hi! I'm currently putting stuffies away so that I have space for when I go inside. Well, our closed captions new. That's so cool. No, I've had them for a little while now. Boom. I didn't bring anything that I... Hello. I think I have ominous potions in my ender chest. I just don't really care to use them. I guess I could, though. I don't think I need to. Hello. Ari, She's biting my headphones. Excuse me. Calm down, kings. At least they're not poisonous ones. Girl. No, please. No, no. You can't bite my... No. 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 Sorry, Bean. Alrighty. That gave us bread. We are looking for... What is this? Oh, great. Wait. I'm a little afraid. There's an abundance of spawners in here. Oh, they're fighting each other. Lovely. Oh, they're not even... Okay, I'm not that afraid anymore because I remember that we're not in an ominous chamber. So it's just going to be Skeletors. Skeletors that fight each other. Thank you. Thank you. What's down here? Nothing. Cool. Is this normal mode or hard mode? This is hard mode. For the trial chamber, we're not using an ominous potion though, so the trial chamber itself is easy mode. I need to figure out how to get back up so that I can go to the side that has the... right here. Please. I will take blocks of iron. Thank you. Do I have... no, that's fine. We're going with the flow. Heck yeah! All we want are flow pottery shards, please. Nope. I'll take these. I have to pee really bad. I haven't seen a single flow one. Which gets me a little upsetty. Because that's all I want. Where are all the flow pottery shards, y'all? Where are they? What are the flow shards for? Well, they're flow decorative pots. They're not shards. But they're for decorating. I will take that, thank you very much. That is very nice. Hi, Steph, how are you? What does it look like? It's just like a little swirl on the decorative pots. Where are they? To be fair, not a single one is crazy. Low key. You did get one? Nope, I did not. I did not. Hello. This is a very large one. Hold on. I'm okay. Let's go this way. No, it's okay, Ivy. Don't worry. I have that already. I'm not gonna pick it up. There it is. There she is, guys. We have found one. Put that away. We found her. Oh my god, we got a diamond block. All right, we have one flow, which is very cool. Where do you live? In my house. Hello. Uh-oh. It's babies. Someone help me. This is my worst fear. This is my worst fear ever. Those guys are crazy. Oh my god, we found two. Guys, we have two. Okay, this is spiders. These are easy. They're quite easy, but they're kind of annoying because they get stuck on walls. And then you're like, where is the last one? Like, they fall down, whatever. Over it. See ya. And that was that. All right, any more? Hello. Any more of the fun ones or no? That was very rude. Quite rude. You're so scared of the baby zombies? Same. Take all that. This is a really big trial chamber. Thank you guys for the follows. I appreciate it. Thank you. I've never seen this type of room in the trial chamber, I don't think. What's on the second floor? I just asked where do you live because I want to know something about TikTok algorithms. Just in general on the internet, you don't really ask people where they live because it does sound very creepy. Jordan, thank you for the 46-month resub. Welcome Back, enjoy the emotes. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. Whoever created baby zombies is evil. Ain't no way they make double the damage. Do they actually? Hold on. I didn't know this. Ari, thank you for the levies on TikTok. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. Wind charge, riptide. I don't need any of that. Do we really only find two? Find two? We've been getting scammed. I want the key. We've been getting... Oh, hello, there's more. We've been getting scammed. How to explore things like the Chud Chamber when it's so many rooms to search. You just kind of go through every room if you try your best to, at least. Pretty. You could also kind of mark off where you've been. Right, thank you so much for the 9-month resub. Welcome back. Enjoy the emos. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. Hello. See ya. Oh. You felt a Guam. And now you're dead. What the heck? Thank you. Wait, how did... Huh? That was weird. How did that one get activated? I guess they died to the snow. Oh, I don't like that there's zombies. Oh, they turned into those because they went... What is that? They went into the thing. Ocean of Swiftness. Thank you. Oh gosh, I didn't mean to do that. Thank you. Alrighty. Hold on. Why does this take 27 years to break? I'm not even... You know what? I don't even want to be there. Okay, I have to go up this way. Do not even want to be there. Is there anything on this side? Would you ever make a server for us to join? Maybe one day, but at the moment, I just don't have time, unfortunately. Can you get the purple armor? It's netherite armor. You go to the nether, you find ancient debris, and then you make that ancient debris into netherite scraps by putting it in a furnace. And then you... Been here already. And then you use 4 netherite scraps and 4 gold to get... Hello. To get, netherite ingots. And then, yeah, you also need a... Hello, do I have this one already? I don't think I have this one already. Precipice. I don't think I have that. That's quite cool. What's wrong with the snow? It's packed snow, so you can fall into it and get frostbite, basically. This is not what I need. A trident. How convenient. We already have one, though. Nice. Where are there more of these, please? Ari, thank you for the love. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. You got a W music? Did I? Yeah, I don't think I have this one. I don't need that. How do I mark where I've been? I don't. I just kind of try to remember, and if I don't, then I don't. What is this? Whatever, that doesn't even... It's not even good. How does one make a trial chamber farm? One more? Ghosts get lost? Yeah, that happens to me too. Ghosting, thank you so much for the 10-month resub. Welcome back. Enjoy the emos. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. How's it going? How are you? Thank you so much, Rye, again, for the 9-month resub. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. 9 months have flown by. Time is moving very fast. All right, well, we got 2 flow pottery shards, which is quite absurd that we have that little. I was hoping for a lot more, but we have not gotten lucky. And that is unfortunate. These things sometimes have traps and it freaks me out. Thank you for the food. Doing good, Gracie. How are you? What do you do with the keys? You put them in the little treasure chests to open them up so you can get loot. Let's go, Soakim. Hell yeah. Whee. I think I've been there already, but I'm gonna go there anyway. Let's just go across. Get the bulbs as well. I don't need to because I can make my own. It's really not that big of a deal. I don't have the patience. All right, I guess we can leave. We can leave. We're not gonna find more flow pottery shards. I guess we could go this way and see what we get inside of. Or just back in here. Leaving! Can we go to a trail ruin? That's gonna take a while to find, honestly. And I do want to decorate it for a few more minutes before I get off. So I'm gonna go back to the housey so we can decorate a little bit more. Oh, hello. Oh, we're right next to the nice one. All right, thank you for the heart pops. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Behind copper grates or in dead-end passages and entrances may lead to hidden treasure rooms. Ooh.
Thank you.
Charles, thank you for the 49-month resub. Welcome back. Enjoy the emotes. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. How's it going? How are you? We're done with the Good Witch's house? No, we haven't even basically started. We just did the stairs. And now we're working on decorating the rest. What time do you get off? I'm off in 30 minutes. I have to work on some sponsored stuff after stream. My shader is complimentary unbound. Evan, thank you for the follow. Keshti, thank you for the follow. I've thank you. Thank you. Dun 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 dun. I cannot believe we found so many deep slate. Ow. So many deep slate coals. That was crazy. Ari is no longer on my mouse pad, but I still have this in my lap. Oopsies. I appreciate you, Rai. Let me set up. Thank you. All right, we've made it out. This way is home. I have to pee so bad, y'all. I will be right back. Give me 1 second. dun. All right, home we go. A dance party brought to you by your favorite two J's? Hell yeah! I love dance parties. It's boring when you're the only one in your world? I don't think so. I think it's very... You can make it very fun for yourself. Huh. Thank you, Gwen. I appreciate you. Dude, that song has such weird lyrics. He goes, you call Leon. Who the heck is Leon? And why is it not? I thought it was you called it love. But it's not. How can you fly that? You have an elytra, and then you use that to glide, and then you use rockets to propel yourself forward. That's how you, Megan. Thank you. Let's go, Maylin. That looks really cool. That looked... What? It's from the sun! Oh my god. That was weird. Lane, thank you for the 13-month resub. Welcome back. Enjoy the emotes. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. My Discord server is discord.gg/Alexa. You can never find home without your... Minimal? I just know my coordinates. Your Minecraft goes at 10 FPS. How to make that better? Do you have mods in your world? That might cause an issue with your frames. Hi, Fennon. How are you? Everything wonderful. It's good to see you. How is life? Josie, thank you for the follow. No? Do you have... What do you play on? Oh, a mini map. Got you, got you. There was a lush cave down there. Busy with wedding planning. That's exciting. Yay. Oh, you're gonna have so much fun. Congratulations. Is Java just with complementary unbound? Yes. It might be the the shader pack might make your game lag if your PC isn't like super good. Obviously it doesn't have to be super good for it not to lag, but if your PC specs aren't good enough to be able to... Hi, I'm at my end portal to keep up with the shader pack, then it might cause lag. Hi Ale, how are you? Give me this year too. Let's go. How do I say your name? Viveka? Yay, congratulations. Hi Pop, how are you? You're in a lush cave in Minecraft right now. Let's go. I love lush caves. How does your world look so real? It's my shader pack. It's called Complementary Unbound. Hi Jazz, how are you? And there's my creeper farm. And I believe we go this way. Yep. Hi Rudy, how are you? Everything well? All right. We are very close. Then we're gonna have 20 minutes to keep on working on the house. I'm gonna just put everything away in a shulker box so that I don't have to... I kind of want to listen to this first though. I do want to listen to that. I think that'd be pretty. I went too far this way. Oh my god! Jesus! That scared me really bad. I like your shirt. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Why does there have to be lightning? I swear I don't have this. Maybe I do though, but I don't remember ever seeing something like this. Rory, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Thank you. Don't burn my buildings, please. Oh my god, the witch is angry. The witch is angry. The witch is angry. We need to sleep. Please don't burn down anything. That is a really angry witch right here. Excuse me. Please tell me nothing's burning. Nothing is burning. Everything's good. How dare you? How dare you? All right, everything else seems fine. Cool, I think we're safe. Nice. The rainbow, yeah, the rainbow's always pretty. Alrighty. Where's the sandwich? Are you making a sexist joke right now, sour cream? No, there was fire? Where? I didn't see it. Dun, 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 dun. Boom, boom. You mean the witch? No, I think you meant sandwich. I don't have this. New music uncovered. I really like it. It's very pretty. It's cute. I know, Clara. It's so much nicer. Christmas club music? Hell yeah. Heck yes. Not sure where my other trident is. Downstairs. Do I have the gas disc? I do. The synchronized crouching, I had to. I went the wrong way. Hold on. Do I have a barn in this world? Not really. It's so good. Storage expands soon. Yeah, the only time I want to expand the storage in a in the lake. Hi there. Mao, thank you for the prime. Welcome to the Elixir Lights. Enjoy the emos. Oh my god, look at Libby dancing. Thank you so much, Mao, for the prime. Welcome to the Elixir Lights. Enjoy the emos. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much. Why did I stop going up? That was really weird. Thank you, Mao. All right. We need to go here. Huh. Cool. Whee. The flow. It did get very quiet. Okay, and now we put this here. That looks... All of that adventure just for that, I think, was worth it. Right? It's cute now. Perfect. I don't give out the seat. I'm sorry. Thank you, Furka. Appreciate that. Worth it. I completely agree. All right. Perfect. Now I need space for this. Boom. And for this. Where did I put my other decorative pots? Gosh, everything is not where it needs to be, and it's pissing me off. All right. Do you need to be healed? I guess not. They're all full. Oh, no. Oh, no, they're not. Boom. All right. How else do we want to decorate this? Reagan, thank you so much for the tier 1. Welcome to the Elixir Lights. Enjoy the emos. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. That is very nice. All right, let's get some more crimson wood. I am so unorganized when I build. Guys, I'm so sorry for my lack of everything. I literally have to go through everything to be able to figure out what I want to do. Talk about every single block in the base being a custom decor. All right, for this, I think I want to do this so that it covers that up, and then we can do something off of this. We could do a little arch vibe as well here. We could go boom, boom, and boom. Could do this. We could make this be frog light. Then we'll have to cover it upstairs. Hi, Jay. How are you? Shulker farm time? I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. I might need one with how many shulker boxes I'm utilizing for no reason. I need this. Thank you, Blitz. I appreciate it. I think that looks really pretty. Now from upstairs, we can cover it either by a rug or we can just have the bed over it. I think that's cute. Because now it matches this side as well. And we could do the same on this side. The only concern is that... I guess it wouldn't be a concern. It would be here. And if we add another layer here, then we can implement that into here. But we don't have to do that either way. Plus, it wouldn't work, actually. No, it's better if we leave that out because then it would be weird on this side. Okay. Now for this wall. What's on the outside of this wall? Just decorations. Okay. This world is since April of last year. I'm thinking we do a little... Do we do couch vibes here or do we do kitchen vibes here? I'm thinking this is more kitchen vibes. Who's gonna live in here? What kind of villager? Hi, Inflight. I miss you too. How are you? You enter into the living room, not kitchen? No. Sometimes you enter into a kitchen. Okay, couching. Cool. I will do that. All right. How are we gonna make this look nice? What kind of furniture do we want to use? I'm thinking white. I'm thinking quartz furniture. I think it would be fun if the person that lived in here was a cleric. Jose, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. I don't know why. It kind of gives that vibe. I use complimentary unbound shaders. You're doing a great job. Okay, I am looking for quartz. Or we could use pale oak instead of quartz if we want a more rustic look. L-shaped couch in the corner with a coffee table. Like this, almost. Could do a table in the middle here. You had surgery on your bomb. How are you feeling? I hope it's been a speedy and easy recovery. How do you keep playing the same world? I'll play for 5 minutes and get bored. I just kind of have many things I want to do in this world. I think if we do a piston as a table, we can make it look really cute. We could add a layer of pearlescent frog lights underneath. It wouldn't work actually because it would have to be these ones, and I don't want to do that unless we do carpet over it, which we could do. Let's see what that would look like. Quartz looks so cold to sit on. I mean, it's not supposed to... You're not supposed to think about it literally. If that makes sense. Think of it as a cloud couch instead of a quartz couch. I have a piston here. I need a redstone blocky if I have any more. And I'm thinking of this on the side with carpet. Let's just do whatever carpet I currently have. I think I had some... Do I have moss? I have moss. Okay, perfect. How would this look? with obviously like more of the thing being like that. But it has like a, maybe if it was green it would look better. Emma, please stop spamming. I would really appreciate that. Thank you. I think that looks cute, and then we can add stuff on there. Sorry, it's okay. Just don't do it again. Thank you. The reason why I like the pearlescent one is because we already have pearlescent in the actual house, but if we do green, it might match the moss better. I am reading TikTok chats. Yes, Izzy. It looks really good for the floor. Yeah, I can try it. I just can't figure out where they are. Hello? I'm gonna lose my mind. I know it's in the other ones, but I didn't see it when I went. I'll go again. Here they are. Bring some moss. Tell me you're not the guy up top. You are. You have a house to sleep in and you're still outside. I'm gonna lose my mind. Guys, why don't they like sleeping in their houses? What is the actual reason behind it? Does anybody know the answer to that? And then I do little... something like that. I don't really want to do purple candles in the middle. I kind of want to do a flower. We could do an allium instead of the torch flowers that I normally like to go for, but I feel like it would look better than the... Or we could go with amethyst. I don't think amethyst would look good either, though. I don't have any alliums with me. Hold on. Hold on, everyone. Why not green entirely? What do you mean? Oh, I forgot to change the frog lights. Hold on. Alia. The floor? What do you mean? You want me to make the entire floor be moss? I don't want to do that. I'll change these to green. See if that looks better here. I think I prefer the pearlescent. It just matches the vibe better. What do we think? I think I prefer pearlescent. It just matches better. Yeah, me too, Joanna. For sure. I think it looks better like this. It just matches the vibe of the house better. I think that's cute. And then here we can have the allium, which I don't like how it looks. So let's try this then. I think that's a lot cuter and I think it fits with the purple things on the corners. I think that's very cute. Now for the corners, we could bring this in more like that. And then we could either have a quartz pillar here or we could have a plant. We could bring in a small version of this. Or we could do a layer of shelves going up with lights on it as well. You know what? I think I like that idea. But now I'm thinking, do we want to do spruce, dark oak, or crimson shelves? What is the right answer? Is there any... Alright, let's see. I think dark oak would work with the floor, because the floor is dark oak. But then spruce? I'm not sure. Spruce. Let's try some crimson. The flower is everywhere. Hell yeah, it is. And it will continue to be everywhere. Because I like it. Where is my dark oak? Nice. Boom. All right, let's see. Okay, let's try first with crimson. I think that looks very cute. And then obviously we do this. I think the floor here is gonna have to be sideways though. We could also do 2 shelves and a painting in the middle. I think that's cute. We could do two shelves and then painting in the middle, or we could do something else. And then we can have painting, 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 and then other things on the walls here. We could make this into a full block though. It's obviously, I want to do a pillar, I think, instead of that, but then we can add something on here. Potentially the purple candles that you guys wanted. A stair at the top could work. I do think it looks better with the 3 instead. We could try dark oak because of the floor. But I feel like this doesn't match because the floor is a lighter, which I think is why spruce will match better. I think I prefer the crimson. I think this one looks best. We could do this. That looks terrible. I want to move this like that and then do that like that. I think that works better. And then obviously the lanterns. I'm thinking we remove this one and add a painting instead. What do we think? I like the top one. I don't want to remove it. Quite larger than a minute. I think I like how large it looks though. I don't know. I think it looks really pretty. But that's just me. We could also do a hanging thing, but then it would, because like if we added a light from the top, but it would then hit the actual, like if we did this with a lantern. Oops. Or we could do the opposite. But I think it's too much, personally. I think I like just the plant on the thing. Like that. I don't know. I like the plant on the table. The whole reason why I did a piston is because then I could put something from the top. We could always remove this and just make it into a regular table, a small table, and then have something from the ceiling. Is that Ari? That's me jumping. That was me. I apologize. We could also remove this and just put it in the corner here. Instead. And have that be open. We could bring these to be like these. Which I think looks cute. Now this looks weird in my opinion if this is like that. So I think this needs to be a table instead. Which could just be this. Into a layer of this. Or it could be this. Or it could be something different. It could be honestly a plant. I just don't have what I need to make the plant. Hi, Deha. Good morning. How are you? Everything wonderful. It's good to see you. All right, one last hurrah. I need dead. I need this, and then I also need. Where are they? Where are they? They're missing. They're right here. I think that's too much here. This would be cute, but I think it's too much with that there as well. Sticky piston look better as a table? No, because then there would be like random green on it, and I don't think that would look good. How do I make this look good here? What do we add? I know, Ramisha. I think it's really, really cute. Scaffolding table. I just feel like it's too yellow. A bookshelf could be cute. I think if we did a chiseled bookshelf, I think it would incorporate more with the oak look of the piston. And then have books in there as well. But does that look good? Or does that look weird? We could do this on this side as well so that it's kind of... See, now that looks weird to me though. This I don't like. I think that would look better if it was pale oak. Fences on all 3 blocks going down. Fences on all 3 blocks going down. I don't think this looks good here because of this. If this was like that, maybe it would look better. Which honestly, I don't hate because this looks like it's going a little bit... I don't mind that, honestly. If we add paintings to bring this down, I think that could look really cute. Low-key. Obviously, this can be anything in there. We could do bookshelves instead. That could work. And then add bookies, or we can do other bookshelves, which I have somewhere here. Where are bookies? Here they are. Oops. Hi, Premium. How are you? Everything wonderful? Why is Minecraft so annoying like that? We're like, what? Let's add... First and foremost, let's do this and see if we like this better. That's too similar. Do we like that? Do we want to do pale oak shelves into a crimson shelf? That might look good. Potentially. Can someone... One second, guys. Forgot if it was 6 that I counted. It was nice. All right, we go here. We go here. Let's see if this looks better. One. 2. We could keep it at 2 and have that be that. Or we could do 3. The before fits the house with full books. It's very whimsy. What do you mean? Love the series so much. Thank you, Sierra. What do we think, my friends? Do we like white or crimson better? Upside down stair instead of top one? I feel like it removes the cute vibe that I liked. Could do that. But it just makes it look a little bit weirder. I don't like that. Could do a slab. What do we think? Zena, thank you for the follow. Actually, thank you. I definitely think I prefer that there like that. And then I don't mind that not being there because this kind of looks like it's going up in a pattern and stops here. We could have this here like that into this there as like that, but then this looks weird. You liked all crimson? One for crimson, two for white. One crimson, two white. I'm seeing a lot more ones, so I'm gonna keep it one. What if we did a different pattern of lanterns? No, I kind of like them all in there. Sorry, guys. My dad said one. We're keeping it one. Sorry. It'll work. It'll fit in better once we have more decorations going. Guys, don't worry. We could do purple candles here. I don't think that would look good. I kind of want to leave it open like that. We could add one here. That would look weird. But I think that looks cute so far. A cute little corner. We're gonna add a little button here. Maybe we could do a crimson button. Or something. I don't know. I don't know. We'll figure that out. A pale oak button could be cute because it would work in with the couch. Let's try that. 1, 2. Do we like the pale oak buttons? I think that's cute. It kind of blends it in a little bit more. And then don't forget there's going to be paintings on the wall. Let me get the paintings and then I can get off. Where are my paintings? An item frame. Did anyone see paintings anywhere? I don't see paintings anywhere. Hi, Lenzi. But I know I had some. So where are they? Beans, thank you for the 100 roses. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. There they are. We could also do oak buttons for the fact that the table is oak. But that might look weird. Okay. We could just do a center one, but I kind of want to do 2 ones over here like that. Let's do 1. Oops. And then 2. What happens if I do this? That's what happens.
Thank you.
Eli, thank you for the gift up to Villanelle. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Eli, for all the levies today. I appreciate that. Cute. I think it needs... It's a little too something. I think it needs this to be there instead. Or maybe even, honestly, what if we did a long one on the bottom? I just feel like I don't like any of these ones. No. I think it needs to be... Oops. I think it needs to be here. Hello. I think I'll keep this one. Along... Can I put this there still now? I can. Do we want to put that behind? We could put candles. Candles aren't going to be as in the way. And then we could have something else. Glowberry up there. I'm not sure. Hanging light. I can't hang anything off of these three. I can only do it off there. So I could hang a light here. I'm thinking a glowberry would be cuter though. We could also just do that, or we could do a bigger painting. But I really like the look of that up there. I feel like it would look... If I could put one right here, I think it would be perfect. If I could kind of center it on these 4 blocks, it would be fantastic. But I can't. I could do this. But that doesn't look right. I could honestly bring it over to this wall. So if we do one here. Like that. And then one more up here, potentially. Or maybe just one here. It could be cute. Hold on. Let's figure this out. Let's do the flower one. If I can find it. Hello. Thank you. Now there's 3, which I think makes a little bit more sense because they're more spread out. And now we can add the flower back.
Thank you.
Taylor, thank you for the 5-month resub. Welcome back. Enjoy the emos. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much. Could put a tree there. Or we could put the tree here instead, which I think honestly would fit a little bit better. We could also leave that there, honestly, just like that, and have that exist there. We could do a button there or somewhere, but I think that kind of looks nice. I think that looks cute. Candles on the table, I think, would be also cute. But I think less is more. We can add glowberries from the ceiling, but I think this is really cute for right now. We're going to do something for this as well. I think that's going to not be there. I think it's going to be off of this. And I think we're going to make this go down a little bit. We're probably going to do a weird little vibe like this. That's a lie. Well, that's not going to work. Unless we do that. And then a little thing here. This would have to be changed to that, but I don't think I can do that. We'll figure it out. We will figure it out. Kat, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Are there unlimited paintings? Wait. Painting designs to choose from, or are there limited designs? There's limited designs for each size. So there's like a 1x1, 1x2, 2x1, 2x2, bigger ones. And they all have different things, but they're locked into like 3 to 4 each or something, depending on which one. All right, I think this looks cute so far. For the cute little purple house. I think that's a cute downstairs for right now. We have to work on this side, and then we also have to work on the upstairs. The upstairs is very bright and very purple. So this is going to be a very weird thing to decorate, but we're going to make it work. All right. My friends, that is it. I will be getting off. I'm going to go work on a little sponsored thing. But I will be live again tomorrow at the same time at 10 a.m. Eastern until 2 p.m. Eastern. We'll do Minecraft as well. I did do a little bit of just chatting this morning on Twitch, so I know I'm not 4 hours as I am on Twitch, but I am whatever. But TikTok, wait, no, you can't. Yes, I can. I'm sorry. I have to. I have to because I have things to do today. But TikTok, YouTube, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you so much right now. Thank you, Ari, for all the levies. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you, Beans, for all the levies. Aaliyah, thank you. Brett, thank you. Thank you guys so much for all the levies on all platforms. I really appreciate that. Thank you. TikTok, YouTube, I will see you guys tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern time. Have the best rest of your day. Bye. Bye.